What up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy GS Man, and welcome back to another Madden 17 video. And as you guys can see on your screen, we just picked up 95 overall Joshua Theodore Norman. And we picked him up for a little over $1 million. And the reason why I did this instead of the set is because those Ultimate Season, if it wasn't for that, I would have been able to do it. But I'm never going to be able to do all those damn solos. So I figure, why not go on ahead and cop them? Obviously, the great success that I had in yesterday's bundle really helped me out a lot in being able to afford this card. And I still have a bunch of items you can see in my binder to sell. I have a bunch of gold cards and silver cards. I'm going to put those bad boys into the badge sets, get my badges, turn this into elite badges, and even get more coins. And I was able to sell Cromartie for 300k. Okay, you're not going to be able to see it there. But I was able to sell Cromartie for 300k. And let me see what else. And I finally started selling my flashback collectibles that Julio Jones I pulled yesterday, and a whole bunch of legend collectibles that I still had. I was just selling. There's me selling Cromartie, and these are nothing. These are all legend collectibles that I was, finally got around to selling, which had a bunch of coins and stuff like that. So we had, again, real good success with yesterday's bundle, so allowed us to get this card. We're at 600k, and again, I'm probably going to be able to do, hopefully, about 4 to 6 elite badges from all the cards I'm going to be able to put into badge sets and do. So that right there should help me out with probably another 150k. So, yeah, definitely excited to see how this card does, man. Let's go on ahead and let's put Sherman at our number 5 spot. Okay, so number 4 is now going to be Pat Pate. So in our slot is going to be my man Willie Brown. Actually does pretty good, man. I still think Mel Blount is, the best cornerback I've been able to use, but Willie Brown pretty good. And now we're going ahead and we will put in number 1, Josh Norman. Now, Josh Norman can go up to a 98 overall. So he is, as of now, the highest overall player in the game. Because Gronk is, I believe he's a dual, I believe I have dual chain mover maxed out, right? Yeah, I don't have the New England one, though. But if you put the New England, I don't know if he goes up to a 98. I don't know, maybe 97. But I know for sure that Josh Norman can go up to a 98 if you max out both tiers of his chemistries, which I'm unable to do. But I think maybe 96. Hey, we're at 94 overall. We got him up to a 97. We got him up to a 97 overall, and I'm hoping he plays like it. Let's go on ahead and let's take a look at, let's compare him and see what he's able to do. So we're able to increase a bunch of attributes. You can see his acceleration, zone, press, play rec, man coverage, catching, all that gets a bump up. I definitely want pick specialist tier 2. That's +1 speed, man. +1 speed and +1 play rec, which will definitely be useful. But I don't know where I can get another pick specialist, man. Like, they need to come out with a D tackle that has pick specialist, man. That would help me out a lot. But excuse me. It's early in the morning, so excuse me. It's cold. But you take a look. We got lockdown tier 1 and pick specialist tier 1 done, and lockdown tier 2 would get another man in another zone and play rec. But as of now, again, 97 overall, 90 speed, 93 excel, 92 agility, 93 man coverage, 96 zone, 93 press, 94 play rec, with a catching of 85. Now, according to Mudhead, they said he has a 99 run support. Not really sure how, because his block shed isn't the best. His block shedding is 53. Mel Blount has a block shed of 74, and he's an animal when it comes to playing the run. An animal. So we'll see how Josh Norman does. If he doesn't do too well, I can always just sub in Sherman in running formations. Like, you know, I go to 4-4 split whenever I feel like somebody's running the ball. And if Josh Norman just seems to have trouble getting off of blocks, then I'll probably go ahead and go to Sherman or Willie Brown. I don't know. Sherman just seems to play the run really, really, really well. Willie Brown does too. But either or. Go to either or. We'll probably end up going with Brown because Sherman doesn't have the best speed in cases of pass. But just really looking forward to seeing how good this card is. 47 salary cap. And again, everything is like almost 95. Man coverage almost 95. Zone coverage is above 95. Press is almost 95. Play rec almost 95. Acceleration almost 95. The only thing that I would love to see more is speed. You know, I would love to see him to have probably 92 speed or something like that, which would have made this card useful for a while. Him having 90 speed just, you know, means that they're going to have better cornerbacks coming out, you know, soon, sooner rather than later. Because if he had 92, 93 speed, then okay, you can probably have this car for a while. Because you can see we don't have too many cornerbacks with 90, 91 speed yet. You know, like Willie Brown is one of the few. Pat Pete is one of the few with 91 speed. Most people still have 90. Now they're probably going to start coming out with guys with 90, 91 speed more occasional, you know, more often. And then once we get the 92, 93 speeds, then by that time we're going to have receivers with like 94 speed consistently. There's going to be a bunch of 94 speed, 95 speed guys where 90 speed probably isn't going to be too useful anymore. But, you know, still for now, the card looks really, really good. Again, puts us at a 94 overall. You know, his play rate is high. His agility is high. You definitely want agility. Helps you, you know, turn really, really, really quickly. So hopefully he can play out routes and C routes and be able to play those well. If we shade right, he should be able to jump some passes. And I'm just really hoping for him to be a lockdown corner. You know, I feel like we have some really, really, really good run stoppers. You know, but when it comes to playing the when it comes to playing the pass, I'm really hoping he'll just be locked down for me. Now, this right here puts Pat Pete at number 4, Willie Brown at number 3. So I feel like our pass coverage altogether just got really, really, really good. Is there a lockdown pick specialist? I still wouldn't be able to get tier 2, but I would be able to. Let me see. The other thing is that Willie Brown does have a dual chem card. But his other chemistry is deep defender, which, you know. See, this was good about chemistries, is that you can mix and match and you know, get other. It's incredible. I love it. Like, I love the fact that, you know, me and you can have the exact same card, but if I have tier 1 pick specialist and you have tier 2 lockdown, you know, you have different attributes than my card, you know, and I just love that, man. Let's see pick specialist. I need a pick specialist lockdown. I don't even know if that's if they have that. That still wouldn't help me out though, because, you know, I still wouldn't achieve tier 2 for any of them because Willie Brown already has pick specialist for me though. But a handful of pick specialist guys. Yeah, no, that's not a thing. I'm telling you, man, a defensive lineman. They came out with a D tackle with pick specialist and lockdown. He would be expensive, boy. And this also gives me another. No. I'm sorry. I'm one pick specialist away from getting tier 2 because this card is amazing. And adding +1 speed and jumping and play rec to Kraus would just make this card even more godlike. But 97 Norman added to the squadron. And you guys know I love defensive players that can help me just get stops because I'm terrible at stopping people. I'm still not too sure about Von Miller because he's really expensive, and he just doesn't seem that much different than Hendricks. And he's still going for $1 million, which crazy. Doesn't make too much sense. But he does have Edge Blitzer, and I can match that up with. You see, Von Miller's still going for $1 million. I would like to get him, but it just doesn't make sense. Like Hendricks, the few games I've played with him, I can tell the explosiveness that he has. But Von is just that 86 speed just makes me feel like he's going to be able to cover more ground and be able to be an absolute freaking monster. But when you take a look at Clowney, see Clowney has, I would lose tier 2 of edge setter, so I would lose +1 tackle, block shed, pursuit, and play rec on Clowney, but I would gain +1 strength, play rec, and block shed with edge setter. I mean Mulligan, edge blitzer, +1 power move, finesse move, and pursuit. So, to me, it doesn't make too much sense, even though I want the card. One, that would bring down Clowney a little bit, just a little bit, not much. He would still have amazing attributes, but, that would take away from Clowney and Hendricks a little bit. But Von Miller is just really expensive, man. That's about the only card I really want that I can think of. But, nonetheless, man, hopefully you guys are looking forward to some Josh Norman gameplay. We're going to try our best to dang it, man, I just need one more pick specialist guy. And he just doesn't exist unless there's a left outside linebacker with edge setter and pick specialist. That would be best case scenario. But we are gonna try and get you guys some gameplay today. Like I said, it's about to be 7 in the morning, so I'm going to try and play some games and edit for you guys later on today, so we can get you guys some games. If you guys seen the last gameplay, then you guys seen that we won our all 10 games, and so we're gonna start a fresh new season with Josh Norman. And we're gonna see how he does, and hopefully he's locked down for me. And hopefully I noticed that 99 run support that Mudhead has him at. So we'll see. But nonetheless, 95 Josh Norman, now in 97, with both chemistries tier 1 added, is now on the team. And I just think it just gives our secondary an amazing boost, because now that just moves everybody down one spot. Now we got Willie Brown at number 3, and Blunt at number 2, and Sherman at 5, and Pat P at number 4, and it's looking good for us, man. And hopefully they play just as good as what I think they're gonna play. It's your boy GS, man. I got a lot of work to do. I got to put all those damn cards into sets. I'm gonna put my item binder, 624 items. By the time I'm done, I should be down to less than 300, 200, somewhere around there, and I should be able to convert all those into hopefully 5-6 elite badges, sell those bad boys, and get like an extra, 120K or something like that. It's your boy GS, man. See you guys next video. Peace!